Okay, let's make us start with IELTS speaking part 1, and I'll ask you some questions you got to answer. And if you don't know the answer, don't worry, just handle every question. Okay? So, what technology do you often use? Computers or cell phone?
I use both. Most of the time, I use cell phone because it always with me.
It is always with me.
It is always with me, and I also use computer for my research purpose, as well as sometimes I written different type of articles.
I type.
Type different type of articles, and sometimes I used
I use.
I use for scroll my social media also.
Okay, I used to surf the social media and all that. Okay, so just try to connect your ideas together. Don't make independent sentences. There should be some connectivity. Let's go on. What electronic devices have you bought recently?
I recently bought television, and it's more convenient for me because before this I have not so.
Before this, I did not have.
I did not have so much good television, and
is it television or smart TV? Television is like
yes,
Tidder, something like that. Okay, yeah.
Yes, so
smart TV.
Yes.
Okay, televisions are not available anymore. Yeah.
So that is why I purchased. Because I newly shift in a flat, so
I have recently shifted to a flat.
So that is why I purchased this.
Okay, so your answers should be well coordinated, and they should be in a proper sequence. First you shift in the flat, then you buy a TV, then you enjoy programs on TV and all that. At the end you said because I shifted in the flat. Okay, so you should start from there. Okay, let's go on. Is there any piece of technology that you would like to buy in the future?
Yes, I do not buy agriculture technology equipment that mostly I used in agriculture field. So it's my desire to buy this type of most modern technology because I have lot of agriculture field. So I want to use this type of modern equipments used in my agriculture fields.
All right, that's good. So again, you need to connect your ideas with the main question. Talk about one thing and the sequence. Like for example, is there any technology you want to buy? Yes, I would love to buy some latest equipment which is related to agriculture. As I am from this field, we have our own farmhouse. So most of the equipment we have there, that is either on rent or it belongs to other people. So I would like to buy some agricultural machinery, and I think this is what I want to buy in the coming future. Coordinated answer, like go on one thing, then another thing, then another thing, it'll be fine, right? Okay, now it's your turn. Let's go on. Do you use social media, or do you like to use social media?
Yes, sir. I always use social media. I even spend 2 or 3 hours daily on social media. I love to Facebook. I love to use Facebook. I love to use Twitter as well as Instagram because they are helpful. These things are helpful to attach the people for friendship, etc.
All right, that's good. So just try to speak fluently, and you'll be fine. Do you think you use social media too much, or do you think you spend a lot of time on social media?
Yeah, I think I use a lot of social media because it disturbs my studies.
Yeah, but you need to give the reason. For example, do you think you use social media too much? You say, yes, I think I waste a lot of time on social media and sometimes it disturbs my studies, and literally I'm worried about that. So yes, at present I spend a lot of time on social media, but in future I would like to cut down the amount of hours or number of hours I use on social media. Something like that, okay? Let's go on. Do you want to work in social media industry?
No, sir, I don't want to use social media.
I don't want to work in social media industry.
Yes,
because?
Sir. Because in recent, I am fed up with social media. That I am wasting a lot of time through social media. so I don't want to participate in.
Yeah, I don't want to work for any social media company and all that stuff,
Yeah.
right? So focus the question,
Yes, sir.
keep the question in mind. Don't keep the word in mind. Word is social media. But when you answer, you say, what is the question? Because all three questions were about social media, but direction was different. First question, do you like using social media? Second question, do you think you use social media too much? Third question, do you want to work in social media? So whatever the dimension of the question is, try to cover that in your answer, okay?
Okay, sir.
Good job, thank you. Practice will make you perfect.